Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how I take care of my Louis Vuitton bags. This is a topic where a lot of people in the luxury community or people that are interested in Louis Vuitton are a bit divided in the opinion because what the sales associates and what Louis Vuitton in every store, they said that you don't need to treat your bags in any form because it can damage the leather. And they just say that you can rub the canvas with a damp cloth very carefully to remove dirt, etc. And I do think I know why they do it, because they just don't want their customers to use aggressively leather solutions on the bag, so they might get destroyed, and then they come back to the store and say, okay, you told me that I can use that, and it destroyed my bag, please give me a new one. So that's why I think they say just don't treat it in any way possible. And for me, when I started my Instagram, that is all about, or started with how to make the bags look different, etc. I also came across some videos and some accounts that show how you can take care of bags and how to take care of vintage bags from Louis Vuitton, so that they look more pretty. And at first I had just a glimpse at those videos and didn't know so much about it, but I really wanted to give my first Speedy a new look. So just wanted to let you know how the video is going to take part. So I will talk in the intro a bit about what is the intention of carrying and stuff like that, and then I will show a clip close up from how I take care of the bag, so you have a good look and you can actually see how I do it. So in case you want to do it as well, you can follow this. But I have to put this disclaimer out because I don't want you to damage your bags. So this is something you have to think if you're okay with it, because every people does it in a different way. So I'm just going to show you what I worked for me and what I found to be working well for my bags and what I like. I can't take the responsibility of your bags and how you take care of the bags. So that's something I just want to put out there, because just think about it if you really want to do it to your bags, because the official statement is to not treat your bag at all. This is my first Speedy 30, and this bag I now have for almost 10 years. And as you can see on the handles, that's a typical sign of wear, that they darken but not evenly. So what you can see is that all the black things are dirt, and the patina process is just when the leather, which is almost white when you receive your bag, turns into this gorgeous honey patina, and it darkens even more over time. So because when I got this bag I didn't know anything about leather care and I didn't take care of it in any way, it patinaed differently, like because how the sun shined on the leather, and the most patina they had on the handles and the most dirt because you do it like this on the crook of your arm, and if you're not sanitizing your hands every time you use it, this will look like how your bag will end up look like. So especially when you first receive your bag, that's also something you might consider, that your bag, if you don't do anything about it, will eventually look like this. So I wasn't content on how this looks, and I thought it's a pity because the bag is so pretty, but I don't want it to look like this. So on this bag I did try some methods I wouldn't recommend, and that's why I'm not going into detail what I tried on this bag, because I just want to show you what I do to have a gorgeous evenly patina. And to show you my patina I achieve with the method I have, I will show you first my Speedy 30 in the Titan print. And as you can see here, It is gorgeous. It has a gorgeous patina. And I own this cutie for almost 2 years now. And it is still in very good condition and has a gorgeous patina. No dirt or anything. It's just, yeah, what the sun gave to the back, you can say. Also the sides, you can see here, are very evenly patinaed. So, and also another bag is my Never Full. So here you can see also that it has a gorgeous patina and quite evenly on each side. So, okay, so and one comparison now with those two bags. So you can see the difference is humongous. Okay, and what I did or what I do to take care of the bag. First, when you receive your bag, you can use this Colonial Carbon Pro spray to impregnate your bags. And this is something I also added to my Chanel flap bag, not flap bag, the trendy bag, because it's lambskin, and it will put a coat over the leather, and it will protect the bag from water spots. And what is very important, and why do I take this one, because the Vachetta leather is untreated leather, so there's no coating around it. So it's important for the leather that it can still breathe, because leather is skin. So it's important that it's still breathable. And that's what it says on this spray. Atmungsaktiv, it's German, so it means breathable. So first, when you receive a bag with Vachetta, I would recommend to use the spray only on the Vachetta part, so you can put some cloth around here. I would just put my cloth. So you cover up a bit the canvas. It's not that bad if it comes through the canvas, you can rub it off, but I prefer it that way. And then you can spray it in outside 30 centimeters apart and then let it dry. And that's how I would recommend to treat your bag when you first receive it, that you protect it against the sun. Okay, and now to the everyday use. So if you use your bag on a daily basis, what I recommend is to use these baby wipes. These are the Aqua Pure baby wipes from Pampers. And the most important thing is that it has 99% water. So if you find some baby wipes like this, that's totally fine. And what I do use, I take one of the baby wipes and then I just gently go around the handles and softly wipe it off. So as you can see, the handles and the tabs. Also when you have the bandolier version, this part as well, and also the piping, that's something I do as well. And on this side as well. You might wonder why I do it to the sides as well, because only your hands grab your handles, but you want to have an even patina, and that's why I do it this way. Okay, then you let it dry and you're good to go. What is important also is to moisture the bag and to care about the leather. So it's like your skin. If you just put water on your face, if you have dry skin, you know that your skin will start to tickle because it's drying out by just putting the water on the face, in my case. So I decided to use this Supreme Cream Deluxe from Colonial. That's a leather care solution, a white one. So it looks white, but it's not visible. And what I did or do about, I would say, every 3 to 4 months, also depending how you use your bag. I use a cloth. This is just a cotton cloth from an old t-shirt from my boyfriend. So I would recommend just soft cloth, because I started to use microfiber cloth, but microfiber cloth has like little spikes, you could say, and this could scratch the leather. So I find the simple cotton cloth the best. And then I just take a bit out of this leather like this, and then I start with the tabs to rub this inside like so. Be careful with the little metal spike. The other tab. And of course the handle. Just a bit. Don't use too much. And also this side. Alright, so these are the handles, and then I take care of the bandolier side as well. And the piping, because this is leather as well, and this tends to scratch easily or to break easily. Okay, and now I do the same with the other side. So when you finished with all the parts, you can put your cap on the cream again, and then you wait a bit until you can polish the back again. Just yeah. So you wait a bit. And then you need another cloth, and then you can just gently, very, very gently polish the handles, and you can see there comes some shine to it. And then you rub the other parts as well, very carefully, and then you're good to go. So this is my leather care routine that I do, and I'm happy with my results, because of course nobody's perfect, and you can definitely sometimes tell, okay, if I look very closely, like, okay, it might be some spots or something, but it's very minor compared to my old bag. One other thing I wanted to show you is, except from the leather, how you can take care of the brass parts, so the zipper and the lock. So what I do use is the Metallpolitur für Messing, Kupfer and Chrome. That's just a metal polisher, and I'm sure you will find something similar for your country. I will put this still in the link that you can check it out. And this is very good to clean your locks and your zipper parts. So I will show you on this bag how I do use it. I put something on the cloth. And then you can start gently to rub it onto the zipper. Like so. And you can already see how much dirt comes out of the bra. And by just putting this it gets so shiny. Also the zipper tag, and also what I would recommend to open the bag and to rub the other from the inside out. From vintage bags sometimes you can tell that some smell comes from the zipper. And if you just clean it like this, your bag already will look so much more taken care of. Also this part, there are already some parts that chip, that can't be cleaned anymore, but the parts that still have the coating, and now you can see the difference. Also this part you can clean as well. I find this part to be the most difficult part because I don't want the leather pollution, metal polish to get to the leather part, so I have to be very, very careful and just do it like this. That's a part, be honest, I'm not doing very often because it's not the most fun way, but you can now already see a difference as well. So it's definitely worth if you want to clean your bag. And that's, and also this part, this that you can, but also with this part you have to be very careful. Best is to use a Q-tip or something as well, just to put it here and to be very, very careful when cleaning this part. But you can see the difference between this one and this. And if you want to give your bag some care, it's very, I would recommend to do it this way. And also with the lock that you receive with each bag, speedy bag. So after some time the locks look something like this. I didn't take it off. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't use it that often anymore, and you see how dirty it is. Yeah, it's just from the oxidant and stuff. And I now put on some leather metal polish as well onto a cloth, and then put this on. I can use the keys as well. Can clean them as well. We'll take some before and after pics as well. Put it onto this, both sides. Let it sit for a bit, and then you just rub it gently with the cotton cloth. Very, very gently. Also, sometimes I did use some cloth, rubber cloth, and you can already see that it looks brand new. So that's also something I wanted to include into this care routine. If you have any questions, feel free to message me or leave a comment. That's just the way I do it, and I'm happy with my routine. I found to be very helpful. Okay, so guys, that was my video. I hope I could help you with taking care of your bags. I hope you liked my video about it. Let me know if you have another care routine, what are your experiences with it, and I wish you a lovely day and see you in my next video. Bye!